Welcome everyone. This is going to be your exercise class for Friday, January 22nd, 2021. We're going to start with our triceps. So we're going to begin on our mat. We're going to be on our knees, and we're going to have some weights right here where our hands are. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to be actually putting my hands on the weights the entire time. And I'm going to be lifting my arm back, straight arm, and then coming back, and then doing the alternate arm, straight arm, and back. And we're going to do that 10 or 15 times, okay? Guys ready? Here we go. So lift back and return. Other arm and return. And 2, back, 2, return, 3, back, 3, return, 4, back, 4, return, 5, back, 5, return. I notice I can do this with heavier weights. 6, back, 6, return, 7, back. So next time I will. 7, return, 8, back, and 8, return, 9, back, 9, return, 10. So my arm is just going up to my hip, and you're doing it on both arms. That's 10, 11. We're going to go to 15, 11, because this is too easy for me. 12, 12, 13, 13. You should feel your triceps. 14, 14, 15, and 15. So next time I'm going to do it with a little heavier weight and then less reps, okay? So the next thing we're going to do now, since we're on our knees, we're going to now do an exercise where we are going to do a bicep curl. I'm just going to stay on my knees, why not? And then I'm going to bicep curl, twist my palms so they're facing out, and then I'm going to do an overhead. So if you cannot do the overhead, then do the bicep curl. So I'm going to do 1 and overhead, and then return down, and 2 and overhead, and bring it in and release. 3, overhead, and bring it in and release. 4, overhead, bring it in, release. 5, overhead, bring it in and release. 6, overhead, bring it in, release. 7, overhead, bring it in, release. 8, bring it overhead and down, in and release. 9, and overhead, in and release. 10, overhead, in and release. Let's do 12. Overhead, in, release. Here's 12. Up and overhead, in and release. Excellent. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do for arms is going to be biceps. So now you're going to be sitting. You're going to sit on a couch, chair, whatever you have. You're going to put your arm so that the elbow is in the inside of your leg, but below your leg, okay? So you're actually really over, your chest is over the floor. You're going to use 2 weights, 1 in each hand, and we're going to do a bicep curl. So it's going to look like this. Curl, down, curl, down, curl, down, curl, down. That's 3, 4, down, 5, 6. And bring it up all the way to your chest. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to 12, 11, and 12. Whew, I felt that. Okay, So now, like I said, we're going to do triceps. So I'm going to use slightly heavier. We're going to do the second set. Okay. We're going to have our hands on our dumbbells. We got ourselves on our knees as well. And we are ready to do a straight arm extension for our triceps. Ready, set, and begin. 1 and 1. 2, arm is straight. 2, 3, and you kind of hold it at the back there and release. 3, 4, 4. Let's keep going. 5, 5, you're doing really good. 6, 6, especially since we're doing this on our own. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. I'm going to do some things with sliders today, 11, 11, but also some modifications for that, 12, 12. Okay, there we go. So we're going to stay now on our knees, and we're going to do the bicep curl with an overhead. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do it with the lighter weight now. And so here we go. We're in position on our knees, elbows are locked in, and curl up, palms out and over. And bring it in and release. 2, and over, bring it in, release. 3, over, in, and release. 4, over, in, and release. 5, elbows out, overhead, in, release. 6, over, in, release. 7, over, in, release. 8, over, doing good, in, release. 9, over, in, and release. 10, and over, in, release. 2 more if you can. 11, over, in, and release. 1 more. 12, over, in, and release. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do the double bicep curl. So you're going to grab your weights. Going to get over to your chair. This is our second set, right? We're going to lean way over. And we have our weights in our hand. Our elbows are really below our legs. And here we go. Curl 1, down, 2, down, 3, get it all the way to your shoulders. 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, 2 more if you can, 11, and 12. Whew. Nice job. So we're going to start with the tricep again. I'm going to grab some water, and we're going to keep it up. Okay, so we're going to do the tricep extension. So grab your weights that you want to use. And we're going to begin in the same position. And ready, set, arm is straight, tricep extension. And 1, other side. 2, and 2. You should feel this. 3, and 3. So your arm is just going up to your hip. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, You're looking down at the ground. 7, 7, 8, 8. And remember, when you're going down, go slowly. 9. So you're still using that tricep. 9, 10, 10. 2 more. 11 if you can. 11. Whew. 12. 12. Excellent. Okay, so we're on our knees. Now we're going to do the overhead with the bicep curl. All right. So this is really good for our shoulders. We've just done our triceps, so we're doing biceps and shoulders now. Ready? Elbows locked in, set, begin. Curl, twist out and over, and pull it in and release. 2, over, in, release. 3, over, in, and release. 4, over, in, release. 5, over, you're doing great. In, release. We're getting stronger. 6, over, in, release. 8, over, in, release. 9, notice my elbows are out to my side. Over, they're back to my side. In, and release. 10, over, in, release. 2 more. 11, over, in, release. 1 more. 12, over, in, and release. Beautiful. Okay, last set here on the very last one with our bicep curl. So you're going to get your weights for your biceps. You're going to sit on the edge of your chair. Get your biceps ready because your elbows are lower than your leg, okay? And we're going to begin. Ready? Set, curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your weight should not touch the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12. Whew. So we're isolating those biceps, right? So we've done shoulders, triceps, and biceps. Wow, I could definitely feel that. All right, so now we're going to go to our core. So on this one, we're going to be on our knees and our hands. We're going to do a crunch. So I'm going to show this to you without a weight, but you could also use a weight. So I'm basically going to be using one leg and then the opposite arm to do a crunch. So it looks like this. So we're crunching and extending my leg and my arm. So it looks like this on the side. So I'm pulling in and extending. And then I'm going to pull in and extend. I'm going to do that 10 times. And then I'm going to switch sides and do the other. Okay, so we'll do 10 on either side. So you guys ready? All right, so decide which arm and which leg. It's the opposite arm and leg. Ready, set. Let's get our arm and leg stretched out and crunch in. 1, extend. 2, extend. 3, you're doing this with your core. 4, extend. 5, extend. 6, extend. 7, extend. 8, extend. 9, extend. 10, extend. Now, let's do the opposite side. Arm and leg stretched out. Get your balance and crunch in. 1, 2, 3. Pull in with your stomach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, I went so fast that I almost lost my balance. Oh well. All right, so now we're going to do The next one, which is going to be using our sliders if you want. Now, if you wish to, you can just do a plank. And I'm going to do a plank with called wipers, okay? So I'm going to use my sliders. However, if you do not want to use sliders, this is what it's going to look like if you're using sliders, okay? So it's going to be open, closed, open, close, open, close. Now, if you do not want to use anything other than your legs, then you can be doing side to side, keeping your core tight. Okay, so you decide what you want to do. I'm going to use sliders, but you don't have to. All right, we're going to do 10 of these. So get in your plank position. Ready, set, and slide. Open, close. 2 together, 3 together, 4 together, 5 together, 6 together, 7 together. Tighten your core. 8 together, 9 and 10, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, next one, I know this is your favorite, is going to be a sliding out. Now, if you don't want to do that, instead, what you can do is, you can do a push-up if you wish. I showed you how to do the pike push-up, and that would just look like, and I would have to have a little more mat here, but if you want to do this instead of a sliding out exercise, you can do this, right? More on your arms, but hey, this is a good one. Or you can do the sliding out where I'm going to just be on my knees and using my sliders with my hands, okay? So I'm on my knees, I got my sliders under my palm, and I'm going to slide out as far as I can. We're going to do 10. Ready? Set and go. Out as far as you can, and pull in, really pulling in with your stomach. And out 2, and pull in. Where you're doing your pike push-ups. 3, and pull in. And 4, pull in. Or 5, pull in. If you want to do another stomach exercise, 6, you can also do the bicycle crunch. And out. 7, and out. 8, and out. 9, and out. And pull it in. 10. Excellent. Okay, that was our 3 things for our core. So we're going to start again. Now, on this one that I showed you with the alternate crunching, right, on our hands and our knees, you also have an option to use a weight. So instead of just going out like so, you can use a weight and extend out. Okay, so I'm going to try that this time. You do not have to, but if you want to make it harder, then let's do it. So grab the weight or not, and now extend your arm and leg out and pull in. 1, out, 2, out, crunch it in, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, out, 10, out. Okay, other arm and other leg. So let's get our arm and leg extended and crunch in. 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, out, 10. Okay, rest. That was our second set of that. Now we're going to go to the next exercise. Mm. So this is going to be our plank. And you're either going to do the toe tap or you're going to use your sliders, right? So if you're getting yourself ready, you're going to be on your hands. If that's too hard, then get onto your elbows, right? I'm going to get on my hands. Let's get ourselves off our knees and begin. Open, close. That's 1, 2, close. 3, close. 4, close. 5, close. 6, close. 7, close. 8, close. Your core is tight. Close. 10, let's do 2 more. 11 and 12. Whew, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so now you're either going to do the pike push-up, or you can do the bicycle, or you can do this hand slider exercise for your core, right? Where we pull in our stomach at the top when we're pulling ourselves up. So get your hands in your palm. Ready, set, and slide out. 1, as far as you can, and then pull in, really pull in that stomach. And 2, and pull in. And 3, pull in. And 4, pull in. And 5, pull in. And 6, pull in. And 7, pull in. And 8, pull in with your core. And 9, get that core pulled in. And 10, pull in. Ooh, I really feel my stomach working. Okay, that was our second set. Now we're going to the third. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get ourselves ready. We're gonna either use a weight or not. And we're gonna do the crunch, right? So whichever arm and leg, ready, stretch out. And here we begin. 1, out. 2, out. Really pull it in. 3, out. 4, out. 5, out. 6, out. 7, out. 8, out. 9, out. 10, out. And now let's switch arms. Other arm and leg out. And pull in. And 2, out. 3, out. 4, out. 5, out. 6, out. 7, out. 8, out. 9, out. 10, out. And rest. Okay, you guys ready for the next thing? I barely am, but we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do the plank and the, you can do the jumping jack, the toe tap. I'm basically doing the jumping jack, using also, if you notice, when you're pulling your leg in, you're also engaging your core here, but also your thighs, which is wonderful as well. So now we've got ourselves on our sliders, or you're just gonna get into a plank position without sliders, and you're gonna do toe tap, and I'm gonna slide out, pull in, 2, in, 3, in, really engage your core, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, wide, pull it in, 10, in, 11, one more, and 12, in, and rest. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna do the hand sliding. And again, you can do the pike push-up, or you can do a bicycle on your back, or you can do this with me. All right, we're gonna do 10. Ready, set, and begin. Slide out as far as you can, and then engage your core and pull in. and slide out 2. Pull in with your hip, your stomach, and then slide out 3. Pull in. Notice my hip is coming up first. And then slide out 4. And engage and pull in. And slide out 5. And pull in. And slide 6. And pull in. Using my stomach. And 7. And pull in. And 8. And pull in. Whew. 9. And pull in. And 10. And pull in. And 2 for the heck of it. 11. And pull in if you can. And 12. And pull in. Whew. That was good work. All right, so catch your breath. Next thing we're going to do is going to be, we're going to be using sliders. But again, everything that I do with sliders, you can do without. Okay, so here we go. In a moment, we're going to be doing side to side like skating. Okay, we've done that before. I love this one. And so it looks like this, where I'm, I think you can see me. I'm gonna, yeah, actually, I think that does work. Okay, so move this out of the way. So the sliding, you're gonna slide and then come back, slide, come back, slide, come back, slide, come back. Now I'm engaging my entire leg while this one stays steady. Now, if you're not doing sliders, you're gonna go side lunge, pull in, side lunge, pull in, okay? So we're gonna do 10, 1 on either side to equal 1. So here we go, ready, set, and slide out, and pull in. Other side, pull in, and 2, pull in, 2, pull in, 3, pull in, 3, pull in. I want to try to go as low as I can. And 4, and 4, and 5, and 5. It's a little different when I have sliders under both feet. 6, 6, 7, 7. I'm really engaging my entire leg. 8, 8, 9. Now you're sidestepping otherwise. 10 without sliders if you don't want to do sliders. And 10. Okay, that was the first set. Okay, the next one is going to be where we're doing a squat. Okay, so you're going to take a weight. You're going to hold it like a goblet. Okay, and we're going to squat down, get on our toes, come back down, and stand up. That's all we're doing, okay? We're gonna do 10 of these. Ready, set, squat, toes, down, and up. That's 1. Down, toes, up, and 2. Down, toes, up, and 3. Down, toes, up, and 4. Down, toes, up, and 5. Down, toes, up, and 6. Down, toes, up, and 7. Down, toes, up, and 8. Down, toes, up, and 9. Down, toes, up, and 10. Great job. Now, if you want to do more, feel free. That's awesome if you do. Okay, last thing for our legs is going to be sitting, and we're going to be doing the snow angel. And this is, again, a little bit of a core, but also you'll see we're engaging our arms, and we've done this, I believe, last week, right? And so you have your sliders. Now, if you don't want to use sliders, then I would suggest you just do a crunch and extend your legs Okay, and you can just do crunch, extend. For us that are doing the snow angel, we're going to have our heels on the ground. We're going to go out and then around and then back. Okay, so we're going to do that 10 times. We're really engaging our whole upper body on this one. Okay, so ready, set, go out to the side. Now circle back and pull in. And circle out to the side. Now go as low as you can and come back in. That was 2. And circle out to the side, come back in. 3, circle out to the side. And you're engaging your core and pulling yourself up beside your arms. Okay, so here we go. 5, pull up with your arms and your core. And 6, and around, and 7, and out, around, and 8, and out, and around, and 9. I feel my entire core, and out, around, and 10. Whew. So it's kind of like I'm a table pulling in with my arms as well as with my core, my sliders. Okay, so guess what? We're going to start all over again. So we're going to start with either the side lunge, right? Or you're going to do it with sliders. Okay, so it makes it a little trickier when you have your feet on both sliders, but that's the idea, to make it a little harder. Okay, if you don't want that, then you can just do it without one. But if you're going to go back and forth, this is why I have it this way. You guys ready? Okay, I don't know if you can see me all the way. Here we go. Ready, set, and slide out, and bring it back in. And now I'm going to have to slide forward, and I have to move forward. I'm going to actually move my camera so you guys can continue. You don't need to see my feet now. Maybe you'll see them a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Slide 2, pull in. Slide 2, pull in. Slide 3, pull in. Slide 3, pull in. Woo! Slide 4, pull in. Slide 5, pull in. Slide 6, pull in. Slide 7, pull in. Slide 8, pull in. You know what? I'm doing this differently, aren't I? Oh well. 9 and 9 and 10 and 10. And what I did the last time was I went out and bent this leg. So forgive me, I'm going to do it now the right way. Here we go. So we get to do it twice. And here we go. And that's what I should have been doing. But the other one felt pretty good too. Okay. So here we go. Here's 4. 5. Double duty here. 5. 6. We can do this. 6. And 7. So the leg going out is bent. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. And 10. Whew, yes. Okay, double duty for Karen. All right, so now we're going to do the goblet hold, the squatting, and the toe raise. All right, so hold your weight in your hands like a goblet, between your hands. Now we're going to get in the squat, kind of a sumo squat position. Ready, set, squat down, toes down and up. 2 toes down and up. 3 toes down and up. Squat as low as you can. 4 toes down and up. 5 toes down and up. 6 toes down and up. 7 toes down and up. 8 toes down and up. 9 toes down and up. I feel this. 10 toes down and up. Beautiful. Okay, that was our second set of that. Now we're going to do the snow angel. So again, you can lean back, not do anything with sliders, or you can use the sliders for your hands. Remember, if you lean back and don't use sliders, you're going to do a crunch, a knee crunch, like so. I'll show you again. So you pull in, you extend out. Okay, let me move this now a little bit. And I hope you can see me now. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So it's like pulling in, extending out, okay? Or we take our sliders, heels on the ground, and we're gonna do this again. Ready, set, and go out and around and pull in with your core and your arms. And out 2, as low as you can go, around and pull in. And 3, around and in. Now we're gonna do, it's gonna be just one sweeping motion. That's 4, and out, and 5, and out, and 6, and out, and 7, and out, and 8, and out, and 9, and out, and 10. And I'm definitely engaging my core there. Wow. So more core, more arms. Whew. Okay, this is our last one. Last set, I should say. This is going to be where we're doing the side lunge. This time you're going to do the lunge with actually bending out your, oh boy, not that far down. Bending out your knee, which is going out to the side. Okay, so we're going to, this will be the leg. Okay, I say this for me more than you now, clearly. I bet you already had it. So ready, set, slide out. That knee gets bent and bring it in. And then out, bend that knee, that goes out, bring it in. And 2, and in. 2, and in. 3, and in. 3, and in. And 4, in. 4, in. 5, in. 5, in. 6, in. 6, in. 7, in. 7, in. 8, in. 8. You should feel the inside of your leg working here quite a bit. 9, in. 9, in. 10, in. 10, in. Excellent. Put the sliders to the side here. Now you're going to get your dumbbell, hold it in a goblet position, right? In front of you. Sumo squat stance. And ready, set, and squat down. Toes down and up. 2, toes down, up. And squat 3, toes down, up. Squat 4, toes down, up. 5, toes down, up. 6, toes down, up. 7, toes down, up. 8, toes down, up. 9, toes down, up. 10, toes down, up. You should have felt your glutes, your calves, your thighs. All right, so last one we're going to do is going to be the one that we are doing, the snow angel, all right, or the knee crunch. So depending on whether you want to use your sliders or not. So let's see if we can get this down here. Okay, so here we go. You get to see me being totally awkward. Okay, you guys ready? Your heels on the ground. You got your sliders under your palms, or not, you're gonna do the knee crunch, whichever one. Ready, set, and slide out, and pull in, out, and pull in. Constant movement here. 3, and in. 4, and in. No break. 5, and in. 6, and in. 7, in. 8, in. 9, in. 10, and in. Whew. Wow. Well done, everyone. Congratulations. I'm glad you joined me. Thank you for helping me to do this today. And we'll see you then on Monday, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And I can't wait to see you live. All right. See you soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.